Good night, fellow punters. The clock on the wall is 5 minutes away from 11 o'clock on Sunday night. Back with two each-way selections tomorrow, both in the UK. I might try and find one during the day tomorrow for Ballinrobe tomorrow evening. I'm 50-50 whether I'll go or not. I have a few things to do. If I'm going to Ballinrobe, I'd want to be going on dinner time and get the dinner on the way. To go earlier because of traffic. Traffic can be brutal going in before you get to coming from the Claremorris side. There's a stop sign there going into the town, and it's biased towards the other two roads. It isn't a balanced junction at all, especially come before race time. We were in Kilbeggan, as all of you will know. We finished second. Finishing second in any race in Ireland and picking up 2,000 for second is well satisfying, but slightly disappointing when you go off odds-on favourite and you finish second. There was a little bit of an anticlimax to the day. A lot of people, you could see, a bit disappointed. Good crowd there. There was 20 in the parade ring before the race, and there was several more around as well. Great well wishes and condolences and best of luck, and even from some of the bookies going up along. One fellow only came across me a few days ago, and I know I'm going to the races in years. And Northern bookie, great blog, sir. Keep it up. Franco Hughes, be brother of Hugo. Hugo's partner watches it all the time. And Tyrone, he spoke before and after as well. Change of tactics in the race. We, instead of going in front like in Roscommon, got a lead, and Peter Fahey did say to Sam Ewing that if you were half an inch down coming to the last, ping it, and her strongest point was her hurling, and that she'd pick up. She didn't pick up quite like I thought, and the other one came from nowhere then to steal it at the death. Great run. Sam Ewing said as well, he said that he made a balls of the ride. He was critical of himself, that to stop, start, that shouldn't get into any fluency at all. Shouldn't hurl as well as before. Maybe in hindsight, might have been better to try and make all and get a win under the belt and then change tactics for again. But Peter's more knowledgeable in the running of horses than I am. I'm the form studier, not the tactical man. We don't know when she'll be out again. It'll probably be a few weeks. He mentioned a handicap hurl. I don't know. I didn't hear from today. I know that he had a runner and he had a winner in Down Royal or Down Patrick, and he had a winner of the bumper yesterday evening. I backed neither of them. I meant to ask him yesterday, but I completely forgot because there was money for it. It was 12s and 8s the night before, but a couple of people said that it was bred and owned locally, and that's why there may be been money for it. But that's why they ran it at the track. Local horse, local money. What else was I going to say? I don't know. It's gone out of my head. Anyway, I got a third WhatsApp group set up today. I'll probably have one more, or if not two, before all the names will be in this in my phone. There was a couple of people sent me messages today. There's always one that left a couple of messages. I left it open, and a couple of people have said to me that I shouldn't have left it open to comments. But it was a decision made today that it'll be only open for an hour before each race that Astelia runs, and an hour afterwards, and then it'll be closed off. Because if you're leaving all these messages, people are on their main phone. That phone is not my main phone, so I didn't even see what's up today. But people that's at work or whatever, if this phone is pinging, messages coming in, that's not what to set up for. To set up for the business of informing people about Astelia. and that's what will happen. And I'll give an update tomorrow when I hear from the trainer on each group. I've Sam, an administrator, or whatever you call it, admin as well. So he'll be leaving information as well. And actually, it was him that done that today, and fair play to him, because that's not what I want to see. Someone making a laugh of it. What else? Oh yeah, yesterday I didn't see any racing yesterday. The good. I've seen results. I don't think we had anything at all worthwhile. Not the greatest of Saturdays. We went for a few drinks last night. I had no drink at the racetrack, but a nice dinner, all right. Great food. And we went local enough last night. There was a few of my family there. There was actually one sister. I said, we'll have a video out one of the next days when he gets time. There was a sister of mine that lives not too far away, a few miles, and I hadn't seen her since into January or early February. So we had a family drink last night, enjoyed it. It was 2:30, I think, when I got home. So I didn't do a lot today. Doing a bit of visiting tonight, and the Chicago finals are on. The senior final is on at 11:30. It's live, and there's a minute silence for Don Cannellan prior to it. I brought out Don to Chicago in 1994. That's how we started our friendship and remained so ever since. So it's a nice touch from them to do that. Greatly appreciated by the family as well. I just had a message from Linda a few minutes ago. She's going to bed. She thought it was done earlier. She had went into the live broadcast of the intermediate final, and but she's tired now. She's gone to bed. On to tomorrow. 2 selections. There's at Ayr in the 2:30, 7 furlongs. Aidan McGuinness is over a couple of tomorrow, but this horse, 7 furlongs, is his gig. Now, it was ran only 2 days ago. I don't know whether they'll run it or not. Now, Aidan has not gone that well, and he has a bad record over in the UK. I don't believe he has had a winner in a lot of efforts. But 7 furlongs suits this, and it has won off the mark before. Won off 63 with Jockey's 7 pound claimer. He has won on it twice. Isn't that Sam Cohen, is there? And he's up tomorrow. It ran on tomorrow's what, the 11th, so that'll be Saturday. Here it is with the noseband on the left. Now, there's no commentary on this. I don't know what is wrong. I didn't touch anything or do anything, but it might be just as well. But here he is. This is at 6 furlongs, and it's not beaten all that far. It gets the rail. So he didn't try too hard earlier on. So maybe this was the plan, to give it a spin there and go for the jugular on Monday. So an each way selection on, well, we'll see the betting. I think it's 6-1 in a lot of places. 6-1 all over, bar the numbers bookie. There is a nice sprint with a big prize, 38,500 sterling tomorrow evening. Good firm ground. I'm going for one each way that we backed before, and the ground went against it that evening and it came wet. Change Sing. It's a home bred by Trevor Stewart. Actually, he is a Boyle man, Roscommon. And his 2 runs at Windsor, that was a good run there and good to firm behind Cirque. Went off favourite. And then I was thinking the reason I tipped him up at this, I was saying he'd get the lead over 5, but he didn't. The ground was against him. That's the selection for tomorrow. Just check the prices. The nice 3-year-old hurl tomorrow evening in Ballinrobe. Joseph has sending over a couple of 13-2. So maybe each way on the 2 of them, and an each way double. Met a good few. I was in a pub here on at one point. A few they were on about the song. Well done to Patrick Kane. I think there's the goods of 400 people have listened to it already, someone told me. So It's great. Absolutely delighted with it. Back tomorrow night, hopefully. I'm on the road again Wednesday. Staying in Dublin Wednesday night and heading in for the long hours on Thursday for a couple of nights. I'm staying in, I think it's Blarney. I must look at the itinerary tomorrow. I'm probably on to Killarney then for a couple of nights. So bash the bookies, over and out.